What's up everybody, welcome to another update of Viking in the Jungle. I'm Eric, the Viking. This right here is the jungle. And we're planning on making a little bit more structure to this jungle, so we're trying to find out where the fencing is, because you know what they say, good fences make good neighbors. So, Vince, you know better than I what the situation is right now. What's the situation?
About what?
About the fencing.
I think we have the point here. And
Okay, real quick, because this episode is a little bit more messy than the other ones, and that's because I wasn't even planning on filming all of this. But to add a little bit of context, Angel, the surveyor of our land, pinpointed the corners of our pieces of property so that we would know where the borders are laying. But now that it's time to put up the fencing, some of us wanted to check if Angel did his job correctly, which is a super fair point. However, that turned out a little bit more messy and a little bit more confusing than we were expecting.
we might use the trees that are almost at the same position.
Yeah.
Did you find one here?
Yeah, well, it's over there.
Oh, so it's not
But
exactly.
Moving from stick to stick seems like the best option to
Yeah.
me. So we see two different versions of two different methods. One person is with a measuring line, and then we have people that are
With,
more
Google
internet
Earth.
based that use Google Earth. And I guess it's gonna be a discussion on who is going to be right.
There's a point there, but then it doesn't make sense if this is my width.
What do you mean?
I think that's the entrance of Eric.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah,
it.
this
Yeah,
is the
so that's
line
your
between
entrance. Okay.
because my land at my entrance my land is smaller
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
moves out.
So how will the guy kind of like get it all, you know?
What do you mean?
We're lost and we're having this. How is
We're checking if these things work. So what he's doing is he's tying a rope to that thing and then pulling it to the next one so that he has one line, and then he pulls it
Got it.
tight,
Yeah.
and then on that line he's going to make those
so we're
fences.
putting the line for him?
Yeah, we're just making sure that he has his points. What I think is that even if we measure, the chance of us making mistakes is just as big, probably way bigger than having these points right here.
Yeah.
You want to walk to the other point?
Yeah.
Look at this. Regarding the grass, if you don't have any cows,
Yeah, that's
the
great.
grass is just... I've seen a point over there where the land drops. Yeah, it's here. Can you check on your phone if this makes sense with your coordinates?
It's exactly.
Yeah.
I think he's a professional, so
well.
he's using the right tools. Yeah, and so
But
you have
that's
to
the
find
thing,
the
like,
next one there.
if you're doing it with a measuring tape versus the GPS work that Angel has, we can help Alita confirm hers, and then she'll feel good about the points.
Yeah, because she seems a bit worried. But
Yeah,
I don't think there is a reason to.
I don't think.
worried. Everything seems good.
Yeah. Look at all these breadfruits. Here's a guava tree. I did not plant this, but it's just randomly growing.
Oh yeah.
And this is going to be give me guavas. And then this is moringa, which I think Benjamin killed.
Wow. Why? He didn't eat that?
What? Well, these were perfect sticks that I grew myself. And and this is extremely dry.
Yeah.
So
It's better to plant now.
the cashews are doing mighty fine. Let's see, these are the cashews. And they have a little bit of a repotting
These are the cashews.
shock. Yeah.
So I
Well,
should compare.
this looks very dry. Well, we'll see. Like it's an absolute test. Yeah,
Great.
we'll
Good
see.
sign.
And otherwise, I'll just throw it. I just hope that it's gonna rain soon. Then.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hola, tú sabes, estamos en la tierra, estamos esperándote.
Hola, Andito.
Okay,
Is he coming?
yeah.
Do you wanna look at another point?
Okay, so as I'm saying, I thought that point was mine, but it's not. Este es el mío.
Just to make a note for everyone who is dealing with something like this, it's always an interesting project to be working with a lot of people.
because everyone wants to be sure that they're getting what they're paid for, and everyone just wants to be heard and needs to get heard in all the needs and the wants that they have. And also, it's just very important that you work with actual professionals that put these pointers on the land. Otherwise, you get these huge fights or disagreements while you're not even sure what is actually the truth and what is not. So I am happy that we're all here together. Everyone's engaging, and I'm stoked about that. And also, just before I'm going back to the Netherlands, we're doing this fencing thing. And if there's one thing that's extremely important in having neighbors, is having good fences and having the proper fences. So we don't go in a year from now go after each other because hey, you stole my land. No, we have a fence, we have it cleared out, we have the exact coordinations, and nothing can go wrong in that way. So I'm happy a lot of questions get asked, a lot of I'm just happy everyone voices their opinion, voices their concerns about something so that it can be addressed right now and we don't have to worry about it later on anymore. So yeah, get your fences straight, people. Fence, can you show what you have?
I don't know how you say in English.
It's a cord.
Cord? Sorry, I'm French.
Sorry, I'm French. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. Where do we start?
I was born on the wrong side of the planet. It's over here, man. So what we'll do is we'll start here and then knot the cord on this thing and then walk over there to the next point.
With my machete.
Yeah, you look extra tough when you have a machete.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Okay, so knot it down there. Make sure it's extra tight. Have you been a scout guy when you were young?
When I was young, yeah.
So you know how to knot.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can easily connect it to that thing there. Let's see.
It doesn't make sense.
Ah! Rah!
There.
That's what I was kind of thinking as well.
And that's the problem, is that I think that the road is going in the middle of the tree. No?
What Angel is saying is that this thing is 3.5 meters from there. Let's measure it up.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That means the road should be only this. And I don't know why they put this.
No, but that's also what's interesting because we have never checked that point.
No,
Like, I don't understand why they stopped the fence right there.
I think he wasn't sure. He didn't even see this thing.
No one checked that
think
one.
It looks really small. Yeah. I prefer this.
I personally
That
also
Jones,
prefer
that
this.
For sure.
just is a bit easy.
Absolutely.
Because it's a corner.
Yeah. So I think this one should be connected to this this bad boy here. This is where history is made, guys. The legend of Volandito. So now we have this tight line here, and this is tight to the other point.
After a few hours of discussions and back and forth, we finally decided we agree with the points set by Angel, and once the lines were set, Papito arrived and he went to work. Unfortunately, I had to fly back to the Netherlands before the fencing job was done, but I received this drone footage from Vincent that shows that the lines are straight, and I received confirmation that the job was well done. And there you go. For me, it's extremely exciting to see all these fences up, because before this was just one large piece of grassland, and it was really hard to see where my land ended and where my neighbor's land began. But right now there's no guesswork anymore, and so that means we took one step forward into the development of this paradise on earth, and all that's left to do right now is let my creativity fill the boundaries that I just gained. Yeah, so that's it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching Viking in the Jungle, and I'll see you in the next one.